What's up, everybody? This is episode number 3 of Shop Talk, and we got the Mr. One and Only Todd, warnick.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's up, dude?
How you been?
Hey, we've been doing it.
Yeah,
it's been a minute. What, DRN? It's been almost, what did we do?
It's been,
Your show off Case of the Truck.
Yeah, that was the last time.
Yeah.
Holy moly. Wow, long time coming.
Yeah, it's right. So, how's everything been going?
Oh, just dandy. Had a hell of a racing weekend.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm not sad about that.
Hey, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's some good shit. That victory feels really good too.
Mm-hmm. This is my new drink since I'm off the monsters.
It's about time. I'm telling you, monsters mess you up, bro.
Oh yeah, for real. But this isn't too bad.
Yeah, no, I let Declan drink it, and Heather got mad at me.
Really, she thought it was like an energy drink and shit. She
looked that thing all up and what's all this crap in it? She goes, look at all this stuff. It's not water. I'm like, it's water.
This is kid friendly. Right there. they even made a thing for it, like a little.
Right.
Dude.
That's what I said. It's cool though. I mean, it's really good.
Oh yeah.
But so like, how's life? I know you were in the hospital. We did your thing.
Yeah. So far, so good with that. I had quite a bit of different infections going on in my lungs, and had to get some of those taken care of before they could take care of the last one. So, so far so good. But they were my PFT tests determine like how much of your lungs you use and everything. Like it's all part of CF. Anybody who's watching that may know that was down around a 50. Now I'm back at my baseline at 98, which is almost normal. So it's a big improvement. I don't feel like I'm breathing through a straw anymore. I can actually talk and not cough. And I don't know, just take one day at a time.
Hey, I feel you. I wish I knew what mine was, because sometimes I feel like I'd be like running for like a minute, and I'm like...
Yeah. I used to take like 10 steps, and I was like... Dang, dude.
Like we're overweight and we're not.
Yeah. It's like, I need to hit the gym again. That's the other thing.
You need to gain it and I need to lose it.
Yeah, I'll take yours.
Bro, I feel you. Like me and George used to do the same thing, man. Like he was trying to gain it, I was trying to lose it, and it just wasn't working.
Man.
But I've been like this weight like my whole life. Like I haven't gotten any bigger, any smaller, or nothing.
I wish I could do that. I wish I could just stay 220 all the time.
Yeah.
I'd be happy.
I'd be happy to weigh 220.
Oh shit! What do you push?
260.
That's not too bad.
No,
you got a little more comfort.
It's my belly.
Yeah.
It's it. Like I don't know. I mean, it's whatever.
I used to have an ass. I just
never had an ass.
Last night at the racetrack, sitting on the bleachers. No, now I know why all the older people got like
the cushions.
Yeah, it's like an inflatable couch now that people sit on. I'm like. That's where it's at.
Yeah, or the new ones, they got the chairs that hook on and latch on them. Yeah, oh yeah. I actually got one of them cushion seat thingies hanging up somewhere.
Hell yeah.
Because Stacy's like, it hurts her ass. But I'm like, dude,
nah.
It hurts. I have none. And my belt, I got to tighten it so tight because it's nothing to hold my pants up.
Right. So yeah, before I came here, I stopped by Keith's house so we could do our maintenance for the week, and cut 3 brand new tires this week at the racetrack.
So did you cut them, or did somebody else cut them?
I would say some low down shit racing on some people's parts. I'm not saying that it wasn't my fault, but when you're turning back to the flag stand, it's a bad situation, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't come up on anybody. They just stayed in the gas and knew they weren't in my peripherals.
Are you talking about KB?
No.
Because I watched him go to that damn flag stand.
Dude, my truck goes broadside, and then I just hear, wow, $6,000 easy, and just continued to push me. And I'm like, motherfucker, like really? Like, sorry for my language, but golly. Then I look around and...
Were you like this?
Yeah, totally. It was totally like that too. Fucking for real.
Oh shit.
That's what I wanted. Dude, we got to come up with a way to get mic'd up. So like it'll just record. Cause
what you're talking about in there?
In my fucking helmet.
I mean, if we could, it would be awesome. But then if you got caught, you get in trouble because then like you're talking to someone.
I'm not though. I'm talking to a recording. Just record it. Then you can go back and.
I guess you could do something like, so Corey puts his phone in there and records it. Yeah. But they have these Bluetooth microphones you can like hook right to your here.
I would love to.
So then you can just on.
Pick a fucking driver and go with it.
And put it in, put it in somebody to just hear what they say.
Yes, because oh man,
I mean, what the hell's going on?
I have a lot of frustration I let out in that truck.
Hey, for sure. That one time I was beating on Sherm and I was just thinking, get out the way, move, go, because he just takes up the whole racetrack, dude. Yeah. I'm like, come on.
Well, that was the thing. This guy that I was Gappy.
There it is, Gappy.
Yeah. I don't know. He could not pick a fucking lane to save his life. He was up here, down here. You would have thought he was a fucking rookie. I thought Mason Stahl was in that truck.
Oh,
I really did.
Hey, I'd say KB, but that's just me.
No, KB, he's got a little more sense. But he's either high side or low. He picks one. He ain't going from top to low, top to low.
A little bit. I just seen he just did a post about wanting some t-shirts. Yeah. I think he should put his money somewhere else and not in the t-shirts, but that's not me.
Yeah. If you get to start selling merch though, it helps so much. Like.
But you got to do more than one lap.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I'll give you that.
I'm not being mean. Like, no, I'm just
the truth.
I've watched him race 4 times, and I've literally seen 4 laps.
Yeah, he's one of my good friends.
Hell yeah, I love him to death. But
and like, he knows it. Yeah. I mean, this is all stuff me and him's talked about too. And like, you're only as good as the people that you keep around you too. Mm-hmm. So you got to start, watching who you do and who you have do your stuff. Not talking bad on the guys that he's got. I just think they're very inexperienced.
Yeah, you are.
So.
You ain't got to lie. It's okay.
Yeah. We all know.
Yes, we do. It's like.
The other thing. So I stop after the race, right? So feature 2, after Dick had decided to give me a run. Up, down through side my truck or whatever. I had went off to get my tire changed, and the first race I knew they didn't have nothing ready for me down at the workstation, so I pull off the track.
You're supposed to do a lap.
I did do a lap.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I pulled into the workstation.
And they should have the tire ready.
Yeah.
Then you need to fire your crew.
Yeah. No.
Fired.
My brother runs to the trailer. And
for what? Where's the tires at the trailer? It should be at the damn thing.
Yeah. It should be already down there at the workstation. So I'm standing there and I'm like, come on, guys. Come on. Let's get this going. And I see Corey McCoy running. Blaze, I can't ever remember his name.
His brother?
Dude.
Oh.
Blaze's brother.
Oh, damn it, I'm gonna have his last name's Stanford.
Yeah.
When I'm at that moment with it too.
So he's running, his girlfriend's running, Keith's on the 4-wheeler, Blaze jumps on the back. I'm looking all the way down the pits and I can see him, and Blaze running with the tire, jumps on the back of the 4-wheeler. Keith about dumps him off. But anyhow, they get down there, they get me all jacked up. There was a right front I got cut. Mr. Gappy Fry again, another race. Got hooked up on his rear bumper. So it took out my right front. Then I ended up with 5 pounds of air in my right front with a left side tire on the right front.
Sounds like you weren't prepared for blowing tires.
No, we definitely weren't. Hey.
I bet next week you will.
I bet you're damn right. But yeah. But we also got to see too, like the upgrades we did to the body this year. Like last year, Yeah,
it's right there.
Oh, over here.
Yeah,
Right there. Yeah. That was just a night with Butch.
That was a fun night with Butch. Huh?
Yeah, that was a bunch of bullshit with Butch.
Hey.
But now, man.
Fucking Snookums.
Yeah, fuck it. Now my fender barely looks like it even got touched. So
he actually talked about you in his podcast. Yes, it was posted yesterday, but.
Oh yeah, I haven't listened too much of his stuff.
Yeah, he just did one with the Turn 3 President Gang. I actually called him today after work, and he was like, "Who is this dude?" Because I mean, dude knows a lot about racing, but they just kind of just bullshitted for like 4.5 hours.
Gotcha.
Which I mean, it was alright. It's cool. But he just talked about you and being in the hospital and hoping everything was well. And
oh hell yeah! Thanks, Butch.
Yeah, just good people.
Yeah, I talked to him. Where did I see him at?
We seen him Sunday at Chaluk's.
Chaluk's, yeah.
We 2 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah. Too many crown apples.
A little bit. We all
end up half naked at the end of the night dancing on Mama Rut.
I wasn't planning on any drinking. I got there. Everybody was like, "Here, get a Busch Light." I came with a pail. I was like, "I'll disperse some beers." I was like, "Well, these are tasting mighty fine after being locked up." In the hospital and just eating good food. Like, God, if I had to drink another diet fucking ginger ale, I swear to God, I felt like I was 80.
Hey, I feel you. I felt the same way. My mom gave me a whole bunch of tokens, and I was like, hey. One for Stacy, 2 for me. Stacy, 2 for me. And then I got me a bucket, and that thing was banging. Woo!
I couldn't believe too all the fans.
Dude, that place
and the
was
driver support.
packed.
Oh yeah.
There was nowhere to stand, nowhere to sit, nowhere to walk, nothing.
Right. Oh yeah, it was
all night long.
And like how they have their merch set up. Are we allowed to do that on a weekly basis? Could we have our own little merch station?
Well, I don't see why not. We actually talked about it with DRN.
I just can't believe they won't let you do that.
Get another trailer. I don't see why not. They can't stop you.
Okay.
I mean, everybody else do it. It's just kind of, I guess you get to, I mean, if you brought it up to be like, hey, can we set up a little fuck trailer with all our merch in it? I don't see why they wouldn't care.
Right.
It's just like you do, like right up front, out the way.
Sometimes you catch people unaware at the track of how cold the summer nights can get. I know everybody knows we live in Ohio, but you forget a hoodie, hey.
Yeah, then you got to find somebody to sit in a trailer that really doesn't care about watching the races.
Yeah. Right.
So
that's the hard part.
Yeah, that's the very, very hard part.
But that's the good thing about having Dirt Vision on your phone. You can sit there if you're not busy. You got a little thing.
Yeah, you're right.
See some people come up. You could still watch, but
right. Which I mean, most of the time they end up like closing their merch but I guess if you're trying to sell some shit, you gotta stay open.
Yeah, you gotta stay open.
But yeah, we talked about with DRN and getting DRN. Ben Clapp, me, we talked about all the dirt truck guys, Corey, put it in on one trailer together, so then you had options.
Yeah.
And then just keep everybody's money separately.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I don't know what happened to that conversation, but
that would work good.
Yeah, I think it'd be great.
Yeah. So Corey was changing the tire.
Yeah.
And they couldn't get the rim off the wheel, so KB was down there and he's like, "Get out the way! Get out the way!" Boom! And donkey kicks this rim and it goes flying off. Corey puts the new tire on and he couldn't get one of the lug nuts to start. He's like, fuck it. He's got 4. Go. Right back on the track. We go back under green and I'm like, I cannot turn going into 1. The tire, I can feel it. I thought it was going flat. And I had 9 pounds of air pressure. I was like, all right, I'm just going to drag it around the track until it starts to grow. Maybe I'll get 12 out of it. I don't know. I was praying. And it's then it started to come in a little bit better. And I was like, yeah, this sucks. I'm just going to stay right where I'm at. I'm not going to tear my crap up. Because Gappy already took care of most of that for me. So, fuck him.
I feel you.
Then I go down. I don't even know who Gappy is. And I was walking up and somebody that was walking with us, he's like, I heard him say something to my girlfriend, and I was like, I went up and I told Dustin thank you for doing a collection there for me, because I couldn't believe all the fan support, the drivers, our family back there. Like, we get out on the track, we fight like brothers, and then afterwards, we can have a beer and chill and talk, and it'd be cool. But man, I didn't even know that was Gappy standing next to him. So I went up, shook his hand, and told him thank you for signing the card, And then I'm walking away, and Caden's like, he's like, oh, I thought you were going to go over there and start some shit. I'm like, no, I didn't even know who the hell he was. It's like, you don't see nothing but the top of his damn head in his truck anyhow, so.
I don't know how he sees over the steering wheel.
Dude, when he looped it out in front of me when I got docked for that fucking caution, like, I literally slammed on my brakes from hitting his driver's side. Like, literally, I was like, the fuck.
But you stopped.
I stopped.
Yep.
Man, did I want to, but I didn't. He already had one side of his truck fucked. Oh, dude, Phillips. It's a 32.
Yeah, I heard that truck is destroyed.
Done, dude, done.
That's a brand new truck.
Brand new. Yeah, he was not happy.
I wouldn't either.
Brad kind of got in the middle of that shit. Like, fucking, I don't know how he got cleared out of that, but he did.
Somebody doored Steve Miller.
Yeah.
He spun out and he got smoked. I don't remember who did it though.
Nah, I don't know. All I know, he was back with me for a little bit. I passed him, and then I didn't see him anymore.
Caleb Shern didn't look like he had anywhere to go either when he crashed.
Yeah, his motor got shoved. The whole end of it got shoved back into the motor. The radiator got into the fan. Everything.
That's what they get for trying to make them lightweight truck cars.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Them special cars.
And for what? That was the other thing I couldn't fucking understand. Well, you literally drive over somebody for 50 show-up points? Like,
I didn't understand the double feature, double pump money. I thought it was.
I thought they were
$500 and $500 for the feature, not $250 and $250.
Right.
So you guys raced an extra 25 laps for $250 less than money you make in one night running 15.
Right. Exactly.
But I mean, maybe I read it wrong. I don't know.
I misunderstood it too, because we wouldn't have went there. We wouldn't have torn my shit up for fucking a chance at $250.
Yeah.
I left with $105.
Yeah, because Zane swept the night and he made his $4,000.
Yeah. That would have been a good race.
But also, you think about it, it only would have been 3, because if he didn't sweep the night, they didn't get $1,000 bonus. So whoever won had, the first one was $1,000, and the second one would have been $2,000, which I don't know why. Why would the first one? Why wouldn't it be the same? And then a $2,000 bonus. But it was a $1,000 bonus if they swept the night, which would put them at 4. But it didn't make any sense.
I don't know. I didn't really understand it. I was like, oh, we're actually gonna get some laps.
Yeah, you think you're getting, and you also think you're going for $500 each race.
Yeah,
you're not.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, as soon as I seen that check, I'm like $250. And I'm like, all right, well then the next race with Dustin $250. I'm like, well that's only $500, and they race for that a night.
Right.
So it just didn't make any sense. But whatever. I mean,
we got to try a couple of my ideas, which was cool. Keith finally let me fuck with the truck a little bit, and it was better. I still think I'm gonna play with it a little more, but for what it was a good trial night. That was probably the worst since last year I've seen it that dry.
Okay.
But the track was smooth. It was a smooth.
Hey, last night even looked good.
Yeah.
Like I was sitting on my couch enjoying it, but 14 flips. But nobody can blame it on the racetrack though, because racetrack was nice, racy, and still had moisture in it.
Yeah. The racetrack was good.
Them guys were driving each other hard as shit.
Yeah, and they literally drove the cushion out of it. Like they either went in too hard, blew the top.
Them bikes are picking her pulling in. I can hear her.
Yeah. I hear the stones popping.
But yeah, I mean the turn one. I mean obviously had some problem, or a little bit of issue if you didn't hit it right, but that's your own damn fault. I guess when you're driving the shit out of that damn race car, I guess it's going to go where it's going to go. But I'll tell you right now, Bill Rose and Zane DeVault got the worst of the worst, I think.
Yeah. They're the ones down in 3 and 4, correct?
Bill Rose was the one right down the front stretch, and Zane DeVault was the one in 3 and 4.
At the start of the night, they were coming out of 3 and 4 so hard, they were bouncing that
off the wall. Yeah. And they can still hold it. We can't hold it for some odd reason.
And you could hear every time they hit the wall, boom,
yeah,
boom.
That Jacob Slider's fucked.
Oh.
Well, how many Jacob Sliders did they get changed last night?
Yeah.
But hey, congratulations on Carson Macedo for winning.
Yeah.
David Gravel 2 and Cole Macedo number 3. Let's go.
Macedo boys represented.
On the podium, dude. I was hoping Cole was gonna finish second, man. I was like, come on, dude, get him. But he was wheeling the shit out of that. I think the front tires were coming off that car.
Dude, from where we were sitting in our normal spots, and where I was sitting, he was just working that steering wheel.
Yeah.
16 cars, like just all the way down the back stretch, just.
I mean, driving literally the wheels off it. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, it was intense. That was my first outlaw race.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was it last year? Macedo showed up for the All-Stars.
Yeah, it was an All-Stars last year for JFC.
So I got to see him run before, but that was the first time seeing the big boys there. And I wish I would have stayed at home.
Yeah.
I really did.
I went. I think I went to the one 8 years ago.
That was for a family of 5 going to the racetrack. It was like $150 pretty much for general admission tickets.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
So what was it? $30 to get in?
I don't know. She said 145, and I was laid down 150.
Yeah, it might have been like 30 because usually like pit passes like 40, 45 to get in when the All-Stars are there.
Yeah. I was just like, damn, dude. Now I know what the fans feel like. It was like $35 to go race your shit, like turn laps on somebody's track. You know, it's worth it. But
right
to be up in the stands, like, and they put on a good show. I mean, they really did. They did a good fireworks deal. Like it was pretty cool.
That's good.
Yeah.
I've already seen people talking shit on Facebook about it and about what David Gravel was talking about, which I'm not going to get into that one.
Yeah.
Because that's just fucking stupid, I think. I don't think Farmer's doing a bad job with the racetrack.
No.
It's just,
he said that?
No, it was more brought up that he said the racetrack is bigger or wider, they said, but then they also talked about how skinny it was. The announcer for the Dirt Vision was talking about it. Whether David talks about how it was wider and racier, and so on and so forth. Somebody says, "Oh yeah, that's because my dad and a bunch of the people that owned it last year did all this work and put all their money into it." But then you hear farmers say that the track literally had no money, is completely broke. So I guess who do you believe?
I believe the guy who took it over. I mean, you could tell the track had no money last year. Like.
Yeah, I get it.
They did nothing to promote it. Nothing.
No, I don't blame, and I think it was more the fact they didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah, that too.
I guess it's more than promotion. It's more on how to contain and what's the word? Perform on the track, like how to make it dry and how to make it wet. What do you do?
Right.
I don't understand why people just think you can throw water on a racetrack and think it's going to get wet.
Yeah.
You got to till it up. You got to get the moisture under the track. And I guess it takes a lot of learning. So I mean,
explain that shit to me, because back when I was in school, the people that ran the fucking fair board were your farmers, people that operate the equipment, people that you know what I mean, like. They can run a disc.
But a lot what I've heard was they didn't want it no more. They don't care for the racetrack. Apparently there's a lot of bitching about how they run late, and people complain.
Don't buy a fucking house next to a racetrack.
Exactly.
That racetrack's been there longer than the people that's probably lived in that fucking neighborhood.
Over 50 freaking years. My grandpa lives right around the corner. Yeah. He's been there my whole entire life, and he ain't bitch about it once.
Don't live in Bellevue if you don't like fucking trains. Well, you know what? After you're at a place for so long, you know, every Saturday, oh, that's the races. You don't even hear them anymore.
I'd buy the house in the racetrack.
Yeah. Sit right on your roof.
Yep.
Awesome. Yes.
I don't understand people, which I agree on the same way. If you don't like the race, sell your house.
Yeah.
Because there's plenty of people that like the races that will buy the house just to sit there and listen.
Yep.
I remember if the wind would blow just right, I could hear them sitting on my dad's front porch across the bridge on the east side.
Yeah.
I can hear them just right. And I can even hear the announcers if the wind blew just right.
Oh, yeah. I could hear them just fine over on Lincoln Street, over at my buddy's Brandon's house.
Okay.
We used to sit there all the time, pick guitars and drink beer, and then I'd be thinking about the racetrack. I think that's why I ended up getting a truck. But
I don't know why I did.
Because when I left, there was everybody was in trucks. It was one of the biggest things next to the 305s and 410s.
What? Like that one year, there was 40-something trucks that showed up one night.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's the rule change. It's the rule change.
Yeah.
I can't keep up with it.
Right.
If I'm no rocket science or make good money, but I know damn well I know a person that's got a $900 front shock on their race car. I can't afford that.
Right.
That's my house payment for the month.
There's absolutely, in the truck division, no need for fucking coilovers.
Yeah, what's wrong with...
There's no need for a quick change rear end. Whoever keeps fucking throwing that out there, shut up.
Yeah, because all that's going to cause more problems. But yeah, I don't see anything. What's wrong with the pro shocks and being done with it?
Right.
Why do we have to change it to coilovers?
Mm-hmm.
Why did you make the beginner racing division not fun anymore for people like me that I went to go do it for fun?
Yeah.
I knew I was going to win. I can't beat Corey McCoy. I can't beat Jay Miller. I can't beat Jim Holcomb. I can't beat the top 10 guys. Sean Vaughn. I was going out every day for fun. I knew I was blowing money. I knew I wasn't about to make nothing. Mm-hmm. It was fun just doing the laps on a racetrack.
Right.
But you got so expensive to where you start getting lapped by the 5th lap. It's no fun no more.
Mm-hmm.
It's all shit. Well, damn. There's a leader already? What the fuck? What am I doing wrong? And I think I'm full throttling it, and I'm still not keeping up.
I wish they would, honestly, sometimes, dude, I just wish they would give us more laps. If we could do a 25 lap feature, I think that would be great. It's not even so much the trucks that are throwing so many fucking cautions, which we do.
Sometimes you do, yeah. Yes. It depends on the night.
Right.
But that's what sucks, because you wish you for more laps, which has been given, or a time limit, which is stupid, because as soon as you put the time limit on everyone, it's not fair.
No.
Because technically we spend the same amount of money, if not more, than some of the race car drivers in the wing division. Mm-hmm. So it's not fair. It's not fair whatsoever. I feel you. And just it should be more. But I mean, you want to pay the damn 410s $4,000? All right, that's fine. You want to pay the 305, the 1,000? Okay, but you should pay us 1,000 too, because 9 times out of 10, there's more of us, and we bring more to the table. And all you're doing is taking the money from us and paying it to the bigger guys that bring 14 cars a night, 20 cars a night. Yeah. Last year there was 14 410s a night.
That was my take from watching the World of Outlaw race. There was, to me, I'm not a big sprint car fan, but I wanted to see some of the guys I've been watching on TV.
Oh, you got to that's something you don't forget.
Right. Yeah, I got to walk by Giovanni Selzi. You know what I mean? He was signing autographs in his little merch booth. It was cool.
You get that Buddy Kofoid signature.
Yeah. So there was no difference between them and our 410 guys.
No.
It was a 410 show. We had some local dudes show up, show out.
Lots of Stuart Brubaker and Chris Andrews were second and third quickest.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, them guys, I'm like, holy, hometown's gonna get it. Let's go. Get that extra $5,000. Put like, but see, that's another thing too. Is like, the track put up another $5,000 if one of the hometown guys won. Why? Why not throw that to the people that bring your show in?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, I remember, like, back in the day, the trucks weren't shit. It was literally the division just to take some time, and everybody would leave after the sprint car races. But now the fans stay full. They stay full to watch the trucks beat and bang, and I mean, they put on a damn good show, especially when I'm on a good night.
Oh yeah. I'm starting to see it at the end of the night too when I go by, and I see that it isn't just for they're waiting around for the trucks, because they might be, but just in all general, like, the stands are getting fuller,
right?
You know, and people are staying until the end. They're getting their money's worth. I see some, the diehard sprint car fans, they get up and they leave.
Right. Some of them leave right after the 410 race. They don't even watch the 305s.
No.
And that's usually where the good race is at.
Right.
Most time it's the 305 and the dirt trucks that are put on the best race.
Yeah, they do. I've seen a lot of good 305 races this year, and I don't know. I see a lot more people hanging out for the trucks, and I've heard a lot of people talk about how close and how tight knit we are in the truck division too. And
we do the most stuff. Like, I mean, we're always participating in everything.
Yeah.
No matter what. Now the sprint car guys don't really do much.
Right.
And the kids like that. Like.
Yep. They
come and see us.
I don't know. It was different when that truck division first started, like 2006, 7, 8, 9.
Well, I'm kind of mad now. You ain't got to go through the B main to go to the feature.
Yeah, you just. I
got tired of going to the feature and starting 7th, 8th with fucking 20 more trucks.
Mm-hmm.
It's no fun.
Always.
All right, I think I can go win a B main now. Shit.
I just caught the tail end of getting into the big show. Like, I qualified 18,751, and I was like, just caught it, and I'm like, how?
But it's like an extra $100 to make it to the feature. Just to start the feature, it's $100.
Wasn't on the showdown night. But
see, but that's another thing I would like to do. I would love to go race with the damn show, them other guys. What are they called? Them damn.
Or double down. I didn't mean to say showdown.
No, but yeah, the show. Yeah.
That's fun and all, but they're way more advanced than what our trucks are.
Well, duh, they're on 4 links and 4 barrels.
Yeah, like you can't compete with that. Not with our shit.
Yeah, you can. You just gotta be like some people that can afford big old motors.
Shit. I got a big old motor, and it's still.
Oh, you got to race with them since you had the big motor?
Yeah. No. Did I? No.
I don't think so.
That'll be a Millstream then. That'll be fun.
That track's starting to. I can't wait to see it done.
I know. It looks nice. I hope they pick us up.
I hope they pick up some midgets and some micros or some shit.
And like, if I was out in the middle of BFE and I had a racetrack like that, definitely you're not getting out of there till 2, 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. Like, there'd be campsites.
Oh yeah, definitely. I agree. We're running 4 divisions.
Make a fucking spectacle out of it.
Right.
Nope.
I was pretty sure I muted mine.
I tell you.
But yeah, I feel you 100%. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, it looks good. I heard farmers helping with that. Is that true?
I don't know. I've heard it too.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see though.
Yeah. It'll be nice.
I swore he flies on his airplane and takes pictures, but I don't know if it's at that racetrack. Not for sure.
Yeah, I seen one old racetrack. The racetrack in Bryan, Ohio. It's on Zillow.
Huh.
Like $140,000 for the property.
Huh.
I'm like,
I wonder how much money you could make.
Yeah, just renting it. Renting it out.
Now fucking buy that motherfucker.
I know, but just a test and tune track. Help you get the
I guess, but I mean, when would you test and tune?
Huh?
When would you test and tune?
When?
Because
anytime.
Usually during race season, it's, I guess like throughout the week. I guess.
Right. Do it throughout the week. You'll have people coming that, maybe even some big name guys that want to rent the track.
Yeah, I mean, if you can make the track like Attica and Fremont, where it gives them a reason to do it.
Something to bring you revenue to get it going, you know.
Big shows is what gets you revenue.
Yeah. When are you gonna do that?
Spending $150,000 to buy it and then throwing a $150,000 race.
Yeah. Right. I don't know. Dreaming, I guess.
Hey, I feel you. Sometimes I wish I had the money because if I won the lottery, first thing I'm doing is I'm putting 10 grand down on the winner and dirt trucks. Somebody's gonna get some money, and then I'm gonna get it.
Well, why don't you just go right up the road, go to Dave's house, and just drop off the fucking check? Because you know that's where it's gonna be won at. Right there.
But see, that's another thing too. Is like I feel like the more money we get put on that division, the more crashing you're gonna get. Because they can't run right. I should say some people can't run right.
Yeah.
I think that's another reason why they won't add more money. The shit y'all do for $500. Can you imagine what they're gonna do for 10 grand? Even 5 grand, even 2,000.
Yeah.
I know somebody's gonna wreck their way all the way up to the front, like somebody did during the showdown last year.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
They're hitting every car on the way up.
I'm just sick and tired of seeing the same driver win and win and win and win. There isn't nobody there.
Well, you won't have to worry about that next year because the truck is for sale, will be for sale at the end of the year, and they're gonna go late model racing.
Yeah. That's what I hear.
Yeah, that's what I've heard twice now, but I guess we'll find
I'm not hating on them by no means.
No. I mean,
you're good.
Yeah, really good.
I'm just like, Jamie Wheeler won again.
He's good.
You know, he's good.
He's smooth.
Motherfucker can drive.
Yeah, hell yeah. He put that truck anywhere.
Yeah. Why?
Just like Goldie.
Why does he fuck around with the 305? Like, why aren't you?
Because they don't have the money for the 410.
Well, if the 305 go 410.
If the 305 could pay more, I guarantee they'd have more money for the 410 because the money just goes right back into the race car.
Yeah.
So, and why late model? I think because it's just what he wanted or he wants to do. He wants to follow a series, I'm guessing, or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
He wasn't mad in the one for Sabo at Attica. The dude can drive. I think he can hit. If not, he's probably the next Kyle Larson if he pushed hard enough.
Yeah.
Because the dude can wheel anything. Mm-hmm. He finished 4th with the 410s and the 305 for crying out loud.
And by like saying have him move up, like I'm saying that because I feel the same way. Like fucking move, dude. Gonna have to make this leap and follow a circuit that's gonna pay you.
Right. Well, I understand that too, but it's also about the wins.
Yeah.
Having your name in the Hall of Fame with all the wins is another thing that's added to that conversation.
Yeah. Which his name's already going to be in there. I mean,
oh, yeah.
Come on.
Him, Sean, and Paul.
Most winningest truck driver ever, Jamie Miller.
Oh, speaking of that, my uncle's getting inducted to the Hall of Fame next week.
Who?
My Uncle Stan.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. He used to, like the main guy for Attica and at Fremont working. I actually got one of his Attica shirts from working there. Him and Bobby Clark will get inducted on Saturday.
Bobby Clark's well deserved too.
So we're going to that. So now I have my Paw is in the Hall of Fame, and now my Uncle Stan will be in the Hall of Fame.
You have to show me old Paw Black section in there.
All you gotta do is find the 78 with the Colette on the fucking hood of it.
Hell yeah.
I think it's an old Cadillac.
Nice.
Or maybe a Bel Air.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we go, I'll show you.
Nice. We'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
I know my dad, my Uncle Bob used to race, and my dad always tells this story because it must have like really stuck with my dad. You know, he was pissed. Come home from school, runs through the kitchen, go out back, and my grandpa just got him a new swing set. And my Uncle Bob had a bad weekend at the racetrack and had to do some repairs on his race car. Well, Dad goes running out in the backyard and there's no swing set left. My Uncle Bob used it for new roll cage in his race car. I tell ya. Yep, them are the fun stories.
It was. I wish I got to watch my grandpa race, but I never.
Right.
Never got.
Maybe somebody's got some old 8mm laying around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some maybe. Somebody's probably got some.
I don't know.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I've seen some old footage that I don't know who posted it. It might have been Dave Keegan on Facebook. He posts a lot of old stuff sometimes.
He's got me blocked.
Well, yeah, well, it happens. You're killing me right now with these sound effects.
He hates me. So he hates me. He hates Kyle. He hates us all.
Really?
Yeah.
He hates Boo Bear?
I don't even know if you were part of the dirt truck group at that point in time when this all went down. I think you got added after the concept, but he blocked every single one of us in there, and then deleted us, and then got out of the group.
Oh, jeez.
Because somehow it got brought up that his truck looked like a damn late model. Or not even his. It was they were talking about Dustin and all theirs late model looking trucks they had.
Because they fucking were.
Exactly. So, and he's like, yeah, man, you don't build that. No. And we were just laughing about it. Like it was stupid. And he was like, we're all still on this, and we're like, no, I think it's because Cody Truman posted a picture in the group and says, whose trucks do these look like? And it was his late model, and he goes, I'm coming in, guys, with my new car.
Oh shit.
And then he got so fucking butthurt. Me and Kyle were just clowning on him. But it's like, dude, take a joke, dude. They're not even your trucks.
Right.
But then, I mean, you want to constantly talk shit, but you got the dirt truck with the damn horns cut off the back and flipped upside down and switched over. Who's cheating now?
So I remember the paper mache trucks. That's what I call them. Because they were just...
At the point you miles come down, we might just have a street stock car position.
It was.
With the trucks but allow the stock cars and the dirt trucks together as one class. And just allow them. Because you're still running the Ford 9-inch and the 8-inch tires.
Yeah.
Just let them run a fucking Monte Carlo. I'd find me one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But screw all of them.
Well, you could have the truck Camino. Like, Kurt's truck is the bomb, though, dude. Like... That truck is so fast this year.
And don't know how they allow it because Tim got in trouble for having not a truck nose last or the.
Yes, El Camino. It's El Camino nose.
Is El Camino considered a truck?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah. What are you gonna call that?
I don't know.
What are you gonna station wagon?
You don't see them much.
No, you don't. They quit making them, but they're a light truck.
Could you imagine somebody came out with one of them?
What?
So you wonder if you could use an El Camino as a frame then. But it's not in the rules. Rules state Fords and...
It only gives you a wheelbase. Wheelbase and length. So if a wheelbase... It's a G-body. It's a G-body frame.
Yeah, but... I don't know. I guess it's a good thing because like... My cousin got a racetrack up around him and their rules are literally our rules to the T. But they got in capital letters, no truck bodies.
Oh, wow. So we'd have to throw on...
Yeah. Our rules from the T. But there's in capital letters, no truck bodies.
Nice. So you just fold aluminum around what you got and go?
I'm guessing. Guessing like a street stock, but you're using like a whatever you got, a Monte hood or a Monte cab, and everything else is aluminum.
Yeah, you don't need like the stock floor pans or anything like that. Okay.
Yeah, no. Because literally, I mean, every street stock you see is just a cab, and then everything else is all aluminum.
The first truck I bought that I was going to build the race was an extended cab, and it still had the floor. And that was a race up here in Fremont. I forget what his name, Greg something or other. I ended up selling that to Fitch. Chester Fitch bought it, and then...
He sold his too. I wonder who's got it.
I know. Does anybody know who got that truck?
Dude, I wonder how much they fucking paid for that thing.
You know that costed some money. That was a nice built truck.
Yeah, it was.
It's like all these Ron Miller trucks are having issues at the track too. I don't mean to pick a bone, but
you see other late models are for sale.
Yeah.
All of them. The 95 Lightning McQueen late model is fucking destroyed, and they want like $4,000 for it.
Yeah, 4,800.
Yeah, destroyed. I might as well go right here. I can get one brand new with a nice body from Austin Gibson for the same price.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of good ones on there that are decently priced, especially in like Sevierville, Tennessee area. There's a lot of good ones.
Yeah.
Oh, George said hi, by the way.
George.
Yeah,
Jorge?
dude.
Jorge. What? Jorge. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, he was at the track.
Yeah,
he thought you were going to be there.
He called me yesterday, and I'm like, Todd's there. He's like, he is? Where's he at? Send me his phone number. And I sent him your phone number.
Yeah, I didn't get his text message like usual. Like, I don't answer anybody's text message until, like, you know, I'm at home or not doing anything. Because, you know, there's nothing more disrespectful than coming on somebody's podcast and be on your phone the entire fucking time.
Yeah.
You know, that's...
Right.
It's like having your phone on in a theater.
Hey!
Hey!
The man has got his phone ring twice already.
Yeah, it was my boss.
Hey,
I wanted to answer, but...
Oh, you should have. What do you want, bitch?
Some things...
I'm trying to get rich here.
Yeah. No, nobody's going to get rich watching me.
Speaking of work, I talked to Curtis today for like, I don't know, we hit upstairs and moving boxes for fucking like 2.5 hours.
What year are they throwing away at? 2008?
So I've thrown away some 2008, like 2 boxes of 1997, some 2010s, some 2013s.
I went through
I think one was like a 1968.
Yeah. I went through the one when I worked there to see what I got paid. I was making $12 and some change. I can't remember the change, but when I first started there, that was good money.
Yeah, it's still ain't good.
Jesus Christ. Jeez,
still ain't good money. What do you mean?
Yeah.
But I don't even look at them. I don't even want to know. Let alone do I even care what's in these boxes. I just know I moved. I think I got 4, 8, let's say 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll say I got like 14, maybe 15 boxes in the dumpster in the last week.
Nice.
And I keep getting yelled at from my boss to slow down.
You know, they're so far behind in times. It's like, you know, you can literally scan this and put this on a hard drive like this big.
No, because then there's proof. There's proof of what they're doing.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Like spending $700 on a lazy boy chair instead of giving it to your fucking employees.
Yeah.
Jackass.
I want to see the scrap money too. All the scrap that gets thrown away each year.
Yeah, I bet.
That's a pretty penny. Holy moly.
Because they probably don't even get that back, do they?
Oh, it's in a little blue bank bag in the bottom of the dickhead's drawer.
Ooh, cash? Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I got a black mask. Yeah. I know where all the cameras are. What they see and what they don't.
Right.
Hey, I caught my boss today snooping.
Really? Mm-hmm. What was he doing?
Being a snooper.
Snooping in what?
Snooping on the cameras, bro.
Oh, he was watching cameras.
Mm-hmm. And we called him the other day. So me and Dan were in the lunchroom, and we're talking about taking the wall out. And me and Dan just happened to walk out the lunchroom and found Mr. BDBBB wedged up behind that shaking machine.
Oh.
Acting like he's looking at something for electrical wire. And he's like, come back over, and Dan goes, what are you doing? He goes, did that ever get changed? Did you change the electrical box? Dan goes, yeah, like 2 weeks ago. He's like, oh, okay. And he walks away, and then Dan's all like, that dude's spying on us, huh? I said, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Do you think he'd do that? He's like, I think that man was spying on us. He was looking. I said, yeah? You think so? He goes, yeah. He was just a weird position he was in. Yeah. And I'm like, damn, it's like that, bro? Dude.
Yeah, they don't got enough to do.
No. But yep, I went to go get my hair today, and he could sense me. Cause as soon as I walked in, because I can always see over the damn cubicles.
Right.
And I seen it. I seen like 4 cameras, and I'm like, dude. He mutes it and starts playing solitaire. Motherfucker, you playing solitaire? What the fuck is wrong with you? God damn, I wish I had that job. Shit.
Now you know where Dan gets it.
Man. Bro, he's on his way to retire. He don't give a shit.
Yeah, no, he's got no fucks given. I wish I was on that level. I really do.
Yeah, he's 2 years, he said, if that. He said he keeps on going the way he's going, toodaloo.
Yep.
And then the place is going to go nuts because Ryan's going to quit right behind him.
Think so?
Oh, yeah, he's already said he ain't staying there past Dan. He said he don't want to be Dan. Dan's already got it in his head not to be Dan.
Yeah.
He's to leave. Get out of there.
That's
go
all
now.
he kept telling me. Go.
Yep, go.
Go.
He tells me all the time, get out of here. Go.
Yes.
Go. I'm like, well, you want me to go, Dan?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know.
I don't get it. But I guess after 30-something years and you see how they do you, which I know that in the first place, like when I was being the parts cleaner, I busted my ass and then I got treated like shit to do more work.
Yeah.
That's
why I didn't stay. After I seen,
what's
like,
that word?
when I worked there before, don't get me wrong, working for my buddy's grandpa, he was my boss and everything, but he was hard as hell on me. And like, as long as I was busy, dude, doing something, it's not what you do, it's what they see you do.
Right.
You know, and I don't know. It just wasn't the same place, but it was a good job, good money, halfway decent money.
Yeah.
But the people just fucking suck.
They still do.
Miserable. Because they're just as miserable as you.
Right.
You know?
And don't know why. Like, I hate how you think you're better than me. Like, bro, you couldn't get a paycheck like I do. Maybe because it's a little bit more. But, and you get to sit there at your desk all day long and do nothing.
Right.
In your nice fancy lazy boy chair.
Right.
And then make me take the box and go destroy it as I'm looking, reading on how much you spent on the motherfucker.
Right.
And you made the maintenance man put it together.
Yep.
And take it up to your fucking desk, your room.
What killed me was that big screen in that little room. You got literally like a 4x8 room with an 80-inch TV in there. Like, nobody needs to see their conference caller, ease, whatever, up their nose.
Right.
Like, there's no way.
Nobody needs to know how much money they're spending on this damn break room that nobody's gonna go in either.
Right. The food's gonna go bad before it gets ate.
Oh yeah. Unless Beach gets a hold of that thing.
Yeah, Beach. Fucking Beach be like,
no, baby. Hey. He likes women.
So I've seen your show twice now. Tyler's a pretty good little co-host you got there.
Dude, he's pretty smart too.
Yeah.
He's I don't know. He's there.
Yeah.
I asked him about it. I'm like, because like me and Austin were supposed to do it, and he was like, well, we're supposed to go half on the microphones. Buy the microphones. Do it right now. I bought them. Did I see any of that money? No. So I'm like, all right, let's do a show. Oh, I can't. Hey, let's do a show. No, I can't.
Why can't he?
Hey, I don't know. I have no clue. That's
Get
hard to
off
ask
work,
him.
wash your nuts, and come do your show.
Right, nope, that ain't happening. He's fucking stuck with the other girl.
Ooh.
So, but whatever. I'm not hating. I just don't care. Like, I know where I want to take this situation and where I'm going to put the situation, and how I'm going to do the situation, and I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
It ain't my fault. You're going to miss out. Like, but don't talk shit when I start doing stuff. Hey, well, why do I do this? And like, I even told him like, I'm gonna have Sean Ray Hall in here. He's like, oh man, I love that guy. I'm coming on. I'm all right. Well then, shit happened with my father and his wife, and I decided not to have the show because I didn't sleep and I'm just stressed the hell out and I just wasn't in the right mind for all that shit. So we went racing and with Tyler, and I was like, hey bro, like what you doing? Like, I know he's got a daughter and shit like that. And I'm like, you wanna do some shows with me? He's like, let me think about it. I'm like, all right. And I let him think about it, I think, for like the weekend. You know, because I was trying to get another show, and like, Butchie's been killing it, bro.
Yeah. Killing
it, dude. So I'm trying to keep up. Like, I'm trying to keep up, but be better.
Right.
And so he's got all the Spotify and I got the YouTube. Let's get it.
No, I'd like to listen to his show. Don't get me wrong, but
I can't do the sports. Yeah.
When he got into football, I was like,
and they haven't.
see you, Butch.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, which he hasn't in a while. Like,
oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Like
That's why I got rid of it.
Farmer, French, Jamie Miller, Brian Sabito, I think Craig Mitz, Rusty Schlenk, Ryan Missler have all been on it already. I mean, he's been killing it, dude. Killing it. Him and which Noah is a big part of that because Noah knows all the late model guys. And so I mean he's been killing. So I'm like I need to do this, I need to do that. But I was like I want to take my show more in another direct, like the Dirt Riding Nation. Yeah, hell yeah, I want to talk some shit, but also in fact I want to go outside of racing. So like tomorrow I have a complete. I don't even know what the hell I'm literally gonna wing it because I don't even know what to ask him. Like I've known him my whole life and. And I got some things that I'm going to talk about.
Are you going to announce it, or are you just going to let me guessing?
Yeah, I'm leaving you guessing.
Okay. Tell me afterwards?
Yeah, I'll tell you after.
Okay, cool.
So
go to my Facebook page at Warnick and Whale. No.
So I definitely it's going to be a different kind of conversation of not racing and not work because I don't think he's ever worked a day in his life. So. But I mean, he cuts hair.
Oh yeah.
So, but he's good at cutting hair. He cut me up one time and.
Oh, okay.
He fucking did this whole spray painted my hair and my beard and shit, and I was like, I got the true black cut.
Oh, you got tuned up.
Yeah, dude. I came home and told the girls. I said I got my first black barber cut, and the girls are laughing at me because my shit's all completely crisp line black, and we were having a good time.
So you look like Drake, didn't you?
Yeah, exactly, but white. But he's really good, dude. So I'm excited for tomorrow. I like to see how that goes. I'm trying to think of stuff to ask, but
ask him.
But I guess knowing my whole life is kind of hard. Literally, knowing him my whole life.
I just want to know where he buys those shorts. Does he get them from Baby Gap, Aeropostale, what? Because those things would be short.
I don't know if we're talking about the same person.
Yeah, we are.
Hold on. Who?
Sabito?
Huh?
Sabito?
Who?
Sabito?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
That's a good one, though. I'm going to ask him.
Yeah.
But that
he'd be walking around in the pits
dude, but it's some new shorts.
Yeah.
They're a man thing. I can't do it. I cut my jeans.
I look like fucking I'm getting ready to run the track.
Yeah, my sister's husband does the same. He got them shorty-ass short shorts. I'm like, what the fuck? I told him, I'm going to get a pair. I'm like...
Your dick would hang out.
Exactly.
Shit.
You be seeing my shit on the bottom of them shorts.
Feel the wind. He pushed it in and fall off the other way. Christ. Oh.
Yeah, no. Nope, it's not him. But I thought about him last night because I'm trying to get a list. Sean Rahal, I talked to him Sunday. He'll be on the show.
Hell yeah.
Just trying to figure out dates and stuff because he's been doing big racing. So I'll definitely get him and Prince. Because I want to hear what happened to Prince and TJ Michael.
Fuck TJ Michael. Sorry.
Hey.
I'm not a fan.
I was a fan.
I'm a fan of your girlfriend, but not you.
I was a fan when he beat up Lil Larry. And
yeah, that was pretty cool. He deserved it, though.
Yeah. Lil Larry drove into fucking what's-his-name last night, dude.
Yeah. He drives over people.
Right. But and I don't think he's good in the Pulsar car. No. I think he's better in his own stuff. He's a good driver in his own shit, but he's just getting caught in everybody's crap in his Poser car. Right. Which I mean, I don't think it's not against him, not against them. It's just some people don't match. Like Howdy, and when he tried the '97 car, he did good one time, and then there was it after that.
Right.
Farmer is Howdy is the best in Farmer's car.
I agree.
That kid was on a roll last night, just like Tyler Gunn. Tyler Gunn is good in his own equipment. In the '91 car, yeah, he's okay. I shouldn't say okay, he's fucking good in the 91 car too, but he's only good at their home track in Wayne County.
Yeah.
But when he runs in Attica, and I talked to him the other night, and he was like, he thinks it's the car.
They show on Dirt Vision Farmer running the training car?
Yeah.
Dude.
They wouldn't say who it was. I'm sitting there yelling on TV. I'm like, who's in the damn race car? Like, who are we watching?
It's the Sting. It's the Sting.
I'm like, that's not a nobody. This dude knows how to drive. And he's going to wad it up into turn 1 and 2.
Oh, he was getting it.
And then they finally said it was The fuck's his name?
Richard Farmer was driving
No.
it. That's what everybody told me?
Yes, he was driving it, but Mr. Brian Liscott was like, oh yeah, that's Mr. Promoter Rich Farmer in the car. Then they finally said it after 7 laps in. Well, who drives that race car?
Yeah. Yeah. You ever watch Top Gear?
Sometimes.
With the Stig? They always have a celebrity driver.
Yeah.
They'd have to drive the car, and then they'd have to race against the Stig.
I used to watch the Junkyard Wars.
Oh,
Remember that?
Yeah.
They'd have to build some crazy shit out of junkyard shit and expect it to go somewhere.
Right. Hell yeah.
Never would.
I would love somebody to cut me loose in a junkyard. Hey.
We could do it. In the generation now, they need a litter box.
Yeah, they would. With their furries. Oh, yeah. They'd be lost.
Right. They wouldn't know what to do. They ain't getting no damn racing car started.
No, hand them the iPad and they could probably find out.
Maybe. I guess it depends.
They would watch somebody, like, they're probably watching us right now.
Yeah, watching us watch what we're doing.
Yeah.
And then they repeat it and follow it over.
Yeah. Yep.
Fucking losers. God.
Fucking get out in the garage with your dad, you fucking homo.
This is the shit they listen to. Hey,
thank God that's over.
That's tuned up to them, bro.
Golly.
And their little fur hats and pointy ears and cat tails and.
Could you imagine?
I never knew them were butt plugs.
Yeah, never knew.
The girls I went to school with, and they used to have tails, and I never even knew until 30 years old. And they were butt plugs.
Holy shit. Yeah, but man, if they be eating cat food and shit.
I hope not. I will.
Yeah, like Roscoe and the Boss. I love them guys, man.
Oh, fucking A.
Oh yeah.
These microphones are sweet. Holy shit, we've been doing this for an hour already.
We've been doing this for an hour?
Yeah, an hour and 1 minute. Are you trying to beat everybody else?
I don't know.
The longest one was an hour and like 42 minutes, or an hour and 30 minutes or something.
I just come over to see you.
Hey,
you know, hang out. I was asked about why the fuck I didn't get invited sooner onto your show.
Hey, well, this is literally the 3rd episode, and you spent the last week in the hospital.
Yeah, okay, sure, facts.
Here. Love you.
Yeah. Oh, God.
What's this one? Oh. Ding, 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 ding.
We need to do
game time?
A trivia on here some night.
No, I need one.
Did you get the bing, 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 bing?
This one? We need one that says, like, stir the pot. I wonder if I can, like, record one and, like, click it. Stir the pot.
I just want to do remember that song? It was like the weekend wheel, the rocking chair. It was like.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I know.
That's what I want. Getting the sides, man.
Yeah, I feel you. Well, yeah, it's pretty fun. I don't know what this one is either.
That's when it dies out.
Oh yeah.
When it gets real quiet.
Oh yeah.
You just.
Anyone that's like, when they're talking shit, like, what?
Oh.
You're right.
Right in front of the firing squad.
You're right in front. Get it. Shoot them down. Gun them down.
Fuck them.
Chop us.
I don't know, dude. Do you guys have assholes at the go-kart track?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I had somebody shove his daughter's birth certificate in my face. Mine and JT's.
Oh.
In our face. Don't know why. Nobody said shit. All we asked was, why'd you take her down a class when she's been running the class above all winter long? Let alone, why'd the track owner allow it? And act like he didn't know there was another car to race. They just didn't want her to get her ass whooped.
Right.
What's this what? I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Fucking pussies, you know who you are.
Yeah, they do. I know who you're talking about.
Whiny ass bitches. The fuck? Fuck out of here. Your fucking daughter's fucking 4 years older, and you're doing what?
That is kind of shitty.
It is, dude. I'm so over it. If I had the money right now, I'd buy a junior sprint and sell a go-kart.
I agree. I just seen one online for like $4,000.
Oh yeah, I've been looking hardcore. I just seen one last night, and I sent Stacey. I'm like, I just need somebody to give me $4,000 for that. That's all I need. Because I already got the motors, and I'll just sell one of our motors and have Nate build us a new one.
Yeah.
It's just
find something that needs rebuilt.
Yeah. I just need that.
Oh yeah.
So it'd be nice. Somebody want to sponsor me a couple grand? Let me know. We need another race car for a little dude.
Hook me up with a little something.
Hook me something up with a little something. We need
Oh yeah.
We need another car for a little man because this shit is trash. Dude.
His car been doing all right though.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got fucked at Cridersville, but we ain't gonna say nothing about that because racetrack is nice, and they had a bunch of new people that didn't know what they were doing.
Was it more so like their setup was shit?
No, it was more that we got ready to fuck over.
Oh yeah.
And they put him third, and he runs it back over. He's pissed off. So he did the kid exactly what he fucking did to him. And we got sent to tail again. Because they spun out. We didn't. We were already in the fucking turn 1 and 2 again.
Right.
And they're spinning out in 3 and 4 by themselves. But they gave it to Declan and made Declan start tail.
Huh. Hey, I was right there with you guys.
Well, it's stupid, bro. Like, the fuck? Like, so we end up getting second, but it's whatever. It happens.
I get it.
It's still a nice racetrack. It's better than fucking Fremont, because I'll never go back there, ever.
Yeah.
The dirt at FRP, trash. Fucking garbage.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Unless a new owner takes over, you'll never catch me there, ever. Ever, 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 ever. Fuck that place. $15 and a fucking card that I can't even read, let alone my 7-year-old to read. The fuck? I just spent $160.
Yeah.
Come on. Fuck out of here, you bums. Quit using the fucking track to pay your bills. Fucking bitch.
I don't even know who runs that. Who runs that? Oh, I gotcha.
Mr. Henry's dad.
Oh, kid's still doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And he's allowing the does to control the track and help, even though they're not allowed. The people that own the racetrack already told him no. They were not allowed, but they're doing it. And they don't know how to run a racetrack either, let alone even drive a go-kart.
They're the ones that got one out at their house.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Huh.
They got a real nice... sometime we hang out or whatever, I'll take you out that way. I'll show you.
Yeah.
Really nice. Got a little playground, like, I don't know, wooden flag stand.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Got a pond in the middle.
Oh, they're like towards old Bettsville?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. But yeah, like, just like that kid, like they took this kid down in Kentucky. What happened? The guy's ass ran the fuck over. He got hit so hard it hit him. He shot out of the cart like a limp dummy out of his shoes. He got hit so hard. But they're running him here by himself. He's not learning anything. Like, I'm not talking shit and nothing.
Is that Harrison running that?
No.
One of the Harrisons?
No. I don't. Yeah. Mate, I don't know. I don't know his fucking last name.
Pretty sure does he got the Ohio State Buckeyes helmet?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Harrison.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was like, and it's not talking shit, but you're here running him by himself, and then you take him to a national event to run with the big dogs.
Yeah, he got fucked up.
Oh yeah, bad, dude, bad. And that shit scares me. That's why I want to get the fuck out of this shit, because all them kids do is run into each other.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'm cool. If I could afford it, we'd be in a damn micro sprint right now.
Right.
And just doing the traveling.
I don't know. If I didn't have to foot the bill for traveling, that'd be great.
I'd rather travel than run the damn racetracks here.
I know, but it's so hard to believe that we're saying that about our own hometown tracks.
Yeah, they're shit. Just like the fucking one over there that we're supposed to run. I'm not saying any names and I'm not saying anything. But don't cry and complain on Facebook and then nobody to yell at you because you have a life and you got kids and you have a family. Well, then don't take care of the fucking racetrack. Don't be a promoter. If you ain't got time to put into the racetrack, don't do it.
Right. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Right. Give it to somebody that cares about it and wants the sport to work.
Right.
Not cry and complain and that you have no time to do nothing, but you spent the first 3 months of summer going to events and having fun and hanging out and not working on the racetrack.
Right.
Then you finally want to mow 3 days before we go racing, and then the whole place is covered in ticks. I don't really want to go in there. I don't want to deal with that shit. The fuck?
Right.
I don't even deal with ticks in my own yard. Yep. Go do something.
Yeah.
Or give it to somebody that cares.
Right.
It's plain and fucking simple. Like, I'm not, like, and then people get butt hurt. What if you do? What you fucking do? Wah wah. Don't give a shit. But it's the fucking truth. You ain't got fucking time for it. Don't take it.
Right.
Because somebody will.
Yep. For sure.
And that's a fact. I take care of it. I'm told I can help. Like shit.
Yeah, we volunteered our time for other shit and got told, fuck off.
Right. Just like you got to pay $100 to park. But where they're parking you, you can park for free.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
I'm not giving you $100. I'm going to park in the same spot where I park for free.
Jesus. What? What did people think?
I don't know.
Say, do you remember when you were a single parent and doing something together with your kid on the weekend, costing you $350, you know, to go do that for the weekend? No.
Never.
That was a camping lot, permanent spot out here at Leafy Oaks for the year. It was like $1,500.
We spent a lot of time at Bascom.
Yeah.
And East Harbor State Park and Mohican. We moved to Mohican a lot.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Mohican ain't what it used to be. What they had, all they had down there was canoeing. I seen a video the other day and I'm like, holy, that's what Mohican is now? Holy shit.
Right.
Like, it is not what it used to be.
Dope. They have a water park. Well, I wouldn't really call it a water park. Butler, Ohio. Just down, I don't know, the other side of Mohican. They got these big ass hills. You slide down. It's pretty dope. Yeah, I remember Mohican. We'd go canoeing. We'd go down there every year, and we'd go canoeing, and we would do the longest mile canoe trip. And I would always go with the twins, and I rode with the twins. And my dad and his wife rode in one with Bronwyn. Who are the twins? Justin and Josh Bennett. Okay. They're your age. And we'd always see who can get back the fastest. Well, we always made a stop. There was a brick wall in the middle of the water that had a vine and rope that you could swing from. We'd always stop there and swing every year. And then one year it was gone. They took it out? Some Karen. Yep. Yeah. I remember we'd sneak around and then hide and then flip our dad's canoes over and watch them get pissed off and try to grab all their beers floating down the river. Heck yeah. Being a kid. Yes. But yeah, I mean, living life at its best. Yep, now it's nothing. Yeah. Scary. Right. Just like another fact that I don't like is they're not going to tell you the points. Who? The racetrack we plan on going for the championship for. Yeah. I want to know the points because I know and I've heard from my other podcast that I did, we heard off air that they got fucked. And they had the video, luckily, to prove it, where the kids finished that they finished in front of them at this certain time and certain race. I'm like, well, good thing our Stacy fucking records everything every time. Yeah. So we know, and I want to know my points. You're gonna tell me my fucking points, so I'm not gonna give you my money. Right. Like, yeah. I agree. I don't know. Like, why? Why are you not? Like, and she's like, well, I don't want people to get mad and fight for this. That's what we're doing. That's what you're racing for, though. You're not paying nobody shit. No. So the only thing is to get that trophy end of the year for the champion. Mm-hmm. So I guess we'll see how that all fucking plays out. There's a lot of things that tracks do I don't understand. Yeah, me neither. I'd rather go fucking race Cartersville every weekend. Really? That's a drive. Hour and 20 minutes. It was an hour and 20? Yeah, if that. Really? Yeah, 70-30 all the way over to 75 all the way there. It seemed farther. Went to. I guess the way, when we went, but now when my phone took me from my house, not from Nate's, shit, right through Tiffin, down 53 all the way to 53, jump on 30,
30 all the way over to, it was like 169 or 669 or something like that. Get off there, get right back on the 75, and
boom.
Yep. 30 minutes down the road. It was 80 miles an hour all the way there.
Is Nate like running Crider?
Yeah. The problem is he only gets P on the weekends Martinsville races.
Gotcha.
Which she'll be running green plate.
Cool.
Because he don't want her and Declan together.
Yeah.
So he's already called me like twice today.
Yeah.
I haven't answered.
Pretty bitching at you.
I don't know. He wants me to go to Sandusky this weekend, but I'm not going.
You don't like that track?
I would like.
That track's big.
I would like to go, but I called Tony. Brantley's not racing. Maddox not racing. Hannah's going to be running her junior sprint. I'm not going to race Atticus. Fuck. No offense, but we lapped them 9 times last time we raced them.
Right. Why aren't they running?
Tony has a wedding,
Uh,
and Maddox blew a brake caliper, so they're waiting for the new one to come in.
Yeah. Me and him talked a lot at the racetrack too.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was good.
That's good.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Yeah,
I like Tony.
definitely. Yeah, me too. I got a lot of love for Tony.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm just sitting there thinking about it. I'm like, no. Why waste the money?
It looks like it's always dusty.
Yeah, it's dry as shit.
It's like riding like a desert.
Yeah.
Like,
Hopefully not for $1,000 to win. And $1,000 to win Saturday. Or Sunday.
1,000 to win?
1,000 to win. 1,000 to win in the box stock and 1,000 to win in the clones.
He's gonna have a pretty good turnout then.
Should be, yeah.
It's good money.
But it doesn't say anything for any other class. It doesn't say what they're winning.
He said it was a box stock was
Yeah.
1,000, and what was the other one?
The clone 350, I think it is.
360.
Is it 360?
Yeah.
Maybe 350. I don't know.
That's what I race.
Oh.
Yeah. When I do karting. But
Yeah, it was, but it's fucking, I don't know. I really don't want to go. I'm not going, actually. I'm not that I don't want to go, I'm not going.
right.
I'm not spending $100 and some for him to race himself. We're not learning anything.
Yeah.
We need to learn passing. Nicely.
Right.
Not running everybody over. I'm tired of scaling down go-kart.
Yeah. Dude, there's so much fucking, and that's man, I don't even want to get into it because it's like beating a fucking dead horse.
Yeah.
It's like the truck, sorry to get off of go-karts, but the truck division is already so shit talked. Like, you just make it worse driving like the way that they do. Like, I know you feel me here. I know you know that I'm here. Let's continue to stay in the gas and just run you right. Try to run right through your truck. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. They need to be out. Brandon Moore, you need to get a hold of some of these guys and fucking get a good derby truck or something put together for them, because I think they'd be better off doing that than trying to race. But that's just my opinion. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like me, love me, you all can fuck off.
Yep.
Right.
I feel you, bro.
That's where I'm at. Like,
It's stupid. It's not even fun.
no.
Racing's not even fun anymore.
It's getting to be that way. Like, I feel like my situation is just taking the fun out of it.
Yeah. When you got to put a bunch of money in it, when you just spend a bunch of money to go racing.
Yeah. That's what I'm sick of, and having to deal with mouths and just, you know, I should have just stayed in the fucking hospital, is what I should have done. You know, and like just stayed there. I feel like
You should have unhooked the buttons to the dirt truck and let it sit.
yeah, he's all the time telling me, you know, I'm done, I'm not doing this, and it's like, you told me when I got out of the hospital I was coming back to drive.
He can't get out of it.
Yeah, he can't.
He loves it. Just sell it to him.
But, yeah.
Pull the big guy out, sell him the little guy, and take that beautiful motor and leave. Put it somewhere else.
I got 2 beautiful motors.
Buy a street stock or buy a nice street car.
Yeah. But it just...
Put in that and do burnouts once a year down State Street.
Yeah.
It'd be cheaper.
Yeah. For real. But it is what it is.
I know, it's hard to leave.
Yep.
I gotta ask.
Does other people with partnerships go through this shit?
No, nobody's in partners.
No.
Everybody owns their own shit.
I do own my own shit. I own majority of my shit. I just don't own where I put my ass.
Yeah.
But
and I know the situation with his family, and sometimes it doesn't get hard, but also racing with family doesn't get fucking easy either.
No, it don't. At first I thought it was going to be alright, but then...
You'd probably be better off in the situation where he owned everything than paid you to race it.
Yeah.
Because then there'd be no arguing. You just fucking do what you're told, and you get in there and you race a car and you go home.
Right.
Like the sprint car guys do.
Like, I always get second guess on why I want to change something, and it's like, you know, it works when it's this kind of track, but when it's this kind of track, I needed more of this. And I did this last year because you weren't here when we did it. When you wasn't here and I was able to fuck with my truck, or with our truck, I did better. I ran second. I almost had my first heat run.
I never changed anything. Corey always just told me drive it in harder.
Yeah, yeah, Corey, yeah, he would tell you that.
Drive it until you see
well,
Jesus.
Bryce, you're being a bitch. Get into it.
Yeah, drive it until you see Jesus or smell shit or something like that. I can't remember what the hell he said.
Yeah.
Always said something stupid. And I drove the motherfucker one time so hard I fucking spun out like 4 or 5 times in one spin. I was ready to throw up in my helmet how fast I spun around.
Oh, trust me, I'm the king of that. Dude, literally, I gotta show you the video of the qualifying that Breeze got, dude. I was so sick and tired of Austin's mouth. Like, I love Austin. It's all nothing but love here, but he told me to drive it in hard, and I was like, motherfucker, you can't drive it in hard. You can't. I started my turn and I was sideways like this and going into 1, and I continued that as hard as I fucking could, as fast as that truck could go into that turn, and it was just it held, and then nothing. It just wanted to come around on me.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's impossible. I don't know, with what I got going on. That's my issue. It's like then I get sent out with shit tires. Like, this one's chunked the fuck out. Like, the treads are like literally chunked out. Like, I've ran it as hard as I could and as long as I could, and then with his heat race that he ran on it, like, the tires were shit.
Yeah, you destroyed 3 of them.
That night.
That's what, $700?
4 is $760, $190 a piece. Yeah. Thank you, Gappy.
You better start stripping.
I need to.
OnlyFans?
You know, if I didn't get my big brother's hand-me-downs, I wouldn't be fucking doing okay. So.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, I need to.
You whip your dick out in front of our parties. Why not do it on the fucking internet?
Yeah, true. Should. Fuck. I don't know.
Shit, dude.
So this is the shop fucking talk, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a good one.
It was.
Very good.
Huh? No, what do we do after this? Do we do what we normally do? Just sit here and fucking bullshit more? Or if we just keep it going? Or do we end it?
Well, we can end it.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do?
I don't care.
We do it like a.
I just feel like I'm going into like I'm getting comfortable, and like I don't want to get too comfortable to where I stick my fucking foot in my mouth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like DRM. Because that's where you stick your foot in your mouth. We all do.
Yeah, we all do for sure.
But we can end this episode, and we'll go.
There's just a lot going on.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes.
Well, let's end this episode as thank you, Mr. Todd Warnick.
Hey, and guess what?
What?
I was not the only fan. Only fan at Fremont that every time a certain somebody went around, they got a middle finger. And when they went around, I was yelling, "Fuck you, Philo!" I had like 8 people joining me, and they're like, "We can't stand that motherfucker."
Yes! Is that how we're ending this one? I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, I want to end that with a "Fuck you, Philo" because it was awesome.
All right. Well, thanks, Todd Warnick, for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
It was a fun time, and we're going to end it by "Fuck you, Philo!"